Before we attach the template to the surface of the pine or the piece of redwood, we need to just make sure that both surfaces are completely flat. And to do that, we're going to use the belt sander. So we'll switch it on. I've got glasses on, safety glasses. Do both sides. So you can see here where it hasn't been sanded because that's still dirty, so that needs to be, the whole side needs to be sanded more. This is all clean, which meant that this part was sticking up higher than these two sides here, these two edges. So we need to continue sanding until the complete side is all clean. That way we know that there aren't any little low spots like there is here. Okay, so we'll just do it a bit more. Right, next thing we do is to add the glue. So we've added the glue onto the inside of the template, not the side where you've engraved your name. Once you've got the glue on here, it doesn't have to be very neat because you're going to be moving it around like this anyway to get rid of all the air pockets, which are small bubbles in the glue. So give it a wiggle around, make sure it's lined up, make sure the edges are all lined up, top and bottom, side and side. And then we'll put it into a bench vise, but we'll find one with the top. This one's broken off. We'll put it in this one here, and it's going to be a two-stage adjustment. This really. So I'll put it in there like that, tighten it, count to 10, then take it back out to make sure it's still in line, because typically it will have moved in compressing the vise and turning the handle. So just readjust, double check, make sure it's still there, place it back into the vise, don't drop it in the vise, just place it carefully, tighten, 10 seconds, check again. If it hasn't moved this time, then we can tighten the vise and leave it in there for an hour or so. So we'll bring over the project, place it onto the drill board, and the project won't go underneath the drill bit. So what we need to do, slacken off the lever there, lower the bed, tighten the lever back up, that way the bed's firmly in place, and then we're going to slacken off the lever there, the handle there for the depth gauge setting. Drop the drill bit down until it touches the drill board, and then tighten the lever here so the depth gauge is on 0. So that way the drill bit won't come any lower because it keeps getting stopped by the depth gauge setting there. This way you'll be producing a much neater finish on the reverse side of the stationery tray. So the next thing we're going to do, hold it with your left hand firmly, press the on button and lower the drill bit down through each of the templated circles. One in each corner, one here, 2, 3 and 4. Right next to the corner. Probably a bit too close to the edge there, but we'll get it with the file. So the next thing to do is put this into the vise, get your coping saw blade in there, saw down, turn, saw down, turn, saw down, so on and so forth.